Hi students, welcome back to our IT class. Today we are going to start our fourth lesson, programming. Do you know what is programming? Have you heard of the word program? Okay, I will explain. You might have seen some toy cars working on the basis of some instructions given by the remote. That is, by the button press on the remote. And these instructions that set inside the remote for the working of the car is known as program. Like that, since computer is also a machine, it needs some instructions to work properly. Otherwise, it cannot work according to our wish. So, in order for the working of computer in the proper manner, some instructions are to be set inside it in the form of machine language, and these set of instructions are known as program. This chapter deals with program and the basis of programming, and here we are dealing with the programming language Python. Shall we start the lesson? Programs. The set of instructions given to a computer for performing a task is called a program. Software such as Jim, LibreOffice Writer, Calc, Impress, etc., with which we are familiar, are developed using different programming languages. Now let's learn about programming language. Can a computer understand all the instructions that you give it directly? The language that a computer understands is the binary language. Binary is a language that uses the two symbols 0 and 1 only for giving instructions. Once more, a computer understands only binary language, and binary is a language that uses the two symbols only 0 and 1 for giving instructions. All of you know that basically a computer is an electronic machine, right? And so a machine can understand only the presence and absence of electricity. The presence of electricity is indicated with 1 and its absence is indicated with 0. The presence and absence of electric pulses can be marked in the machine by using this binary language. Therefore, binary language is also called a machine language. Clear? Now, if the computer understands only the binary language, shouldn't we convert all the instructions to this language? But it is not easy to prepare instructions in the binary language. Assume that a program spread over a number of pages consists of only 0 and 1. Also imagine a situation where this program needs to be corrected. Obviously, it will be a headache, right? That is how many popular and easily comprehensible programming languages were formulated. Python, which we are dealing in this chapter, is such a programming language. C, C++, Java, etc. are some other programming languages. But how does the computer understand these instructions? We have already studied that a computer can understand only machine language, haven't we? So, the computer understands the instructions in these programming language, that is the language written in English by us with the help of a translator program only. See the picture given below. The picture shows the illustration of a translated program. Here only one statement is there, print welcome, and the translator program translates this English statement into binary language consisting of zeros and 1 for the machine to read. Clear? In each programming language, there will be a translator program suitable for its instructions. This program will take care of converting the instructions to the machine language. But this translated program should be given only those instructions that can be converted to machine language. And these instructions and the respective translator program will be different for each programming language. That is, translator programs are used to convert the programming language to binary language and to convert the instructions in binary language to the programming language. Okay. Now, let's get to know about Python. Python is a very simple programming language. It has a simple syntax. Syntax means general rule that can be easily understood by everyone. It uses very few symbols compared to other programs such as Java, C, etc. Python was designed under the leadership of Guido van Rossum. The software has open source license. That means anyone can use it freely. Many softwares such as Blender and OpenShot video editor etc. have been prepared in Python language. Okay children, we will see how can we create programs using Python language in our coming classes. That's all for today. Thank you.